I'm a longtime old school RuneScape player playing through modern RuneScape as an Iron Man to see if modern RuneScape is, well, good again. My current mission? Complete every quest in the game without any guides or the wiki. Hey, I'm Jolly. Welcome back to another episode of Is RuneScape Good Again? And today we are going to be breaking the cycle a little bit today. We're going to be diving back into the necromancy quests only because the unfortunate reality behind modern RuneScape is that certain things are really gated behind quests that are just further down the quest list line. Now, apparently these next two necromancy quests, Kili and Rune Mythos, are quests that aren't super spoilery, where I'm not going to get too spoiled by timeline issues, but I need these quests done in order to get the thing that brings my bones to the bank. So whenever it's holding me back. Like, I can't do Slayer, or I don't want to do Slayer or kill anything because I feel like I'm wasting the bones if I'm not grabbing them, and I don't want to grab them. And apparently if you do the easy diaries for the city of that you get something that brings the bones to your bank for you, or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but something like that. And so I know that I need to do these two quests in order to finish the diary. So we're going to dive into that. Let's go ahead and get right in. Before we do, though, a big shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you guys so much. And don't forget, catch me live on Twitch and YouTube, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Hope to see you there. You must be Jolly. Have we met before? We haven't, but only a few people own those robes I've seen you sauntering around in. And word travels fast when someone from the land of living manages to end up in the underworld. So I guess you've also heard about my encounter with someone told me how to say his name. Raciel. I'm gonna go Raciel. 3 syllables. What do we think? Raciel. I have. You think you can stand in his way then? Oh yeah, Raciel's like the guy who's he's the bad guy. It's been a while since we've done the necromancy stuff. Yeah, I'd like to give it a shot. Kili's face turns into a slightly disgusted yet amused expression. Well, first things first, you won't stand a chance against him with that substandard equipment I've seen you in. Ooh, we're getting upgrades. Lucky for you, I can teach you how to upgrade it. Okay, cool. So we're going to learn how to upgrade our necromancy robes then. I'm all ears. Thought you might be. Now, I can help you to upgrade both your necromancer's robes as well as your guard and lantern. It's a lengthy and complex process. We'll need to do a bit more than just hammer away at a bronze bar and be good to go. How do you know how to do this then? I'm of the Imkando clan. You may have heard of my kind. In life, I was born and raised to smith, tutored by only the most skilled. Along with my partner, Thalmond, we designed and forged a multitude of weapons, armor, and tools for folks, including nobles and aristocrats. He still returns here every so often, but it's mainly me manning the smith nowadays. So what do I need to do to upgrade my equipment? Well, for each upgrade, you'll need to gather some materials, items ensouled with energy from the living world, as well as some other specific things. To ensoul items, you have to perform an ensoul ritual on them, which I can teach you. Sounds good. Just teach me the ritual, let me know what to get, and I'll give it a go. Hey, slow down there. Do not just hear me say it's a lengthy process. It took me many years to perfect the methods, so we'll ease into it. Years? Once you have all the materials, they'll need to be applied to your equipment, requiring highly specialized knowledge. Yeah. I don't suppose this highly specialized knowledge is something you'll be teaching me. Let's see. Do you have a spare few years to spend smithing with me, day in, day out? Eventually, forgetting all you knew and loved on Gielinor, becoming consumed with the thoughts of Orichalcum, Ruin, and Bane? Only hearing the sound of my voice, the roar of the forge, the clanking of metals, and occasionally the squeaking of a sentient treasure chest? Oh yeah, there's that mimic treasure chest that walks around here. You can bank your items there. It's pretty handy when you're fishing. I guess I don't. I'm messing with you. Yes, I will teach you this knowledge. As for now, though, take these tools. Kili hands you her tools. Her? What? Oh, I didn't even realize that. They're huge and weighty. Look to have taken a heavy battering. Next, pay close attention. I'll teach you the ensoul ritual. Let me guess. Fade to black screen. Oh, Kili guides her arms around in jagged movements as she chants a string of words you haven't heard before. Catches you off guard, but you memorize every detail of this ever so graceful performance. Now I need you to perform a lesser ensoul ritual on those tools I gave you. You think you can do that? Yeah, it should be a breeze. Great. That's all I need for you at the moment. So, Okay. Wait, how do I... What? I need to just perform the ritual on there? Oh, at the ritual. I need to go to the ritual site. That's what the quest log's telling me. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and grab my necromancer robes while I'm at it, too. I mentioned fishing being something I've been doing here, and that's because, check the stats. A little stat update for you. My biggest grind recently has been on fishing and cooking. So you can see fishing 73. The Dark Souls, the fishing spot that never moves over here on the southeast side of town, is crazy good AFK fishing. I love it. I can see why everyone just stands there. Plus, look at this. It's literally like a click away from the bank right there. Boom, right there. I can just click there, click bank. Super simple, and so it's been a really nice AFK spot. 73 fishing, and let me show you the bank while I'm at it too. Check it out. Still have over 3,000 raw of the ghostly souls, and I've cooked about 1,000 of them, 240 burned, and 800 cooked. So we're ready for PVM, plus all the swordfish I cooked too, all the lobsters I cooked. We are super set. So cheers to that. By the way, what are you sipping on, folks? Got some black coffee to start the morning. Americanos, that's how we do it over here in the jolly Austin sphere. So yeah, 1,300 total level, and I haven't even touched dungeoneering or rune crafting really. So I mean, we might as well call it 1,400 because those levels will come fast, I'm sure. But yeah, feeling pretty good about this. I feel like we're really getting towards the low end of the mid game. Totally forgot my necromancy robes. Let's go grab those. I'm feeling really good with the progress of how I've leveled up these skills. However, I've said this before, I'll say it again. As of recording this, the Easter event is still going on. I'm so over it, and it still has 6 days left. These holiday events are too long. I really think they should consider reducing the durations. Because here's the thing is, I feel like I'm missing out. I've been doing fishing and cooking because I can't stand to be in the Easter event anymore. It's been too many hours of grinding there. But I almost feel the FOMO and I am not optimizing things because I'm not there right now. And I've been talking to some of the people in my friends chat, which by the way, if you ever want to join the friends chat, you guys should totally join. All you have to do is join Jolly Fellows. If you just type in my name, Jolly Austin, in the friends chat, you can join. We got plenty of spots here still to fill up. So if you ever want to catch me online or in game and chat about things when we're not on video. But yeah, some people in the chat say they don't even do the Easter event skilling because it's too monotonous, I guess. But isn't every skilling monotonous? I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on the length of these holiday events? Should they be shortened? Should they be longer? No, please don't say longer, but I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Okay, so it's time to figure out how to enchant these tools. So I'm going to go ahead and just use the tools on the pedestal, see if that works. Oh, we have to ensoul, right? Different ensoul ritual focus objects give different ensoul materials. All right. Okay. Oh, here we go. Sweet. We have to put the tools in. Input is just that. And that's it. So select ritual, and all of these are green, which means we should be good to go, which means we're going to start the ritual. You don't meet all the requirements for this. Check your game messages for more information. Oh, you have 1 out of 2 elemental 1 glyphs, and we have to change. Oh, so maybe these aren't right. Got our light sources, so I need to change this glyph. What do I do? This is the problem with doing things out of order a bit, is that now I'm really struggling to remember everything. I think I need to grab stuff out of here, right? Okay, I need to change this. I need to clear this. Clear this rune. We need to change it to elemental 1. Elemental 1. And I need 3 ghostly ink to do that. So I'll go back to my materials storage. Shoot, maybe I gotta go back to the bank. Okay, let me just grab all my inks and all my candles. I think that's definitely what we were missing. And do I need the ectoplasm? I don't think I do. I'm gonna bring it anyway though, just because I literally can't remember. Man, the city looks so sick. This is just great graphical design, and it's got that eerie music to it. It's very spooky. Okay, cool. Draw elemental 1 glyph. So now we have 2 of 1, and then we have change glyph 1. Can I use any of these? Oh shoot, I didn't mean to repair it. Ah, shoot. We're gonna draw the glyphs commune 1. Okay. And now, hey, look at that. We actually got a level up from that. Very cool. 21. Very epic music for a very whatever level, I guess. Oh, what the? What? Ooh, what was that? I have, whoa, that gave me full body chills. I don't know if it's because I had my headphones in. It got like really loud for a second. It said no. Whoa, whoa, what was that, dude? That scared me. It like made like a sharp noise. It didn't say no, but it says it down here. Wow, okay. I'm all right. This reminds me though, I feel like when I got a few necromancy levels before, I unlocked like some new skills or something. I want to see what this is all about. Okay, I don't meet requirements to unlock this talent. Okay. Even though it says level 20. I don't get it. More info? Access to tier 2 talents. Is that, maybe that's quest locked? Perhaps? I don't know. Whatever. I honestly forget to use necromancy as a combat skill. I'm still stuck in my old school brain. Whenever it's time for combat, I'm like, okay, do I want to train attack, strength, defense, range, or mage? But I know I'm going to have to break that cycle soon enough. I think we're ready to commune with this thing. Wait, what? It says change. Wait, it didn't let me do the change one? Did I not do it the first time? Regular ghostly ink. I don't think I have any. Shoot. Don't you get... Dude, I'm having a hard time remembering what I need to do here. Okay, I need regular ghostly ink, and I get that from... Don't I get that from, like, doing rituals? I thought I could, like, buy the regular ghostly ink from, like, a guy who has a shop down here. I don't remember how to transform this basic ink into the regular ink. I think you just do it through the rituals, but I'm having a hard time remembering. So I'm going to go check this shop, see if he has any. And if not, I'll go back. Also, I don't know why I have these dots telling me to go all the way back there. It's kind of weird, but... Okay, any regular ink? There's none. What does collect free supplies do? Okay. He's got nothing for us. Okay, I think I just need to perform some rituals that use the basic ink so I can get the regular ink. Remove the focus, put on some bones, do some normal rituals to get the other regular ink, because that's my only thing I can think of. Why are some of these highlighted, but other of them aren't? So okay, let me try this ritual. Okay, ritual complete. What do I get from that? Or is it ritual chest? This isn't it. See, this is just saying that it's gonna output ectoplasm, though. It's not basic ghostly ink. What the hell do I do with this? Let me try again. So I'll put his tools there, and then what do? I have to repair all these apparently now. Chain regular ghostly ink. Regular ghostly ink. I don't remember. Okay, let me examine it. Basic ghostly ink. The lowest tier of ink used to draw glyphs. How do I get more, though? Or how do I get a better one? Alright, I'm gonna just try to... I'm just gonna do some rituals, I guess, and see if that helps. I somehow got weak and lesser necroplasm from something. Let me just, like, take some of these out. Wait, craft? Oh, check it out! Oh, okay, so what do we need here? I was literally about to stand at that ritual site and just repeat. But now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I crafted some ink on one of my streams, and that's why it just didn't feel right. I was like, there's got to be something that has to do with these ones. And so, okay, at least now we know. So let me go ahead. Good thing we got some vials of water. I don't even know if we have ashes now that I think about it. I might have to just burn some logs, I guess. All right, do we have ashes? We do. Okay, cool. I don't know if the impious ashes would count or not. Sure would be nice if they did. I kind of want to see if they do. Let me just take those out and see. So it looks like the answer is no. Okay, can't do it. Damn. The impious ashes would have been great to use because I have so many of those from the Easter event. It's crazy. So I guess we'll use our 3 ashes that we do have. But now, cool. All right, regular inks. Do it. Now I'm trying to remember how I got necroplasm, though. I think that's from doing one of the other ritual things. Okay, it's all starting to make sense. Okay, now that we've got our regular ghostly ink, let's go ahead and head up. Let's go ahead and switch this out first. So we're going to replace the focus. We're going to put the tools on. And now we're going to draw the new glyph. Change glyph. Boom. Done. Excellent. Okay, now we literally should be good to go. Please work. Just please work. Hey, another level up. That's 22. Oh, look, it's...
Everyone will die, and it will be your fault.
Whoa. Do you see the chills? That's spooky. That is legit, legit scary with headphones on and like full volume. Hey, we did the ritual. Cool. Okay, so we did it. Is it in the chest here? Check it out. Our ensouled tools. Great. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and bring these back then. All right, so my only beef with this quest right now is not the fact that I forgot how to make the ghostly inks, because that's just, you know, you'd figure that out eventually. The average person could just go look it up. But my only beef so far is like, the dwarf's like, it took me years and years and years to do this. Are you ready to learn? And then she danced around for a second, and then we were like, okay, we learn it, we know it. Like, yeah, that's very much like a show don't tell moment. Maybe a little cutscene there where we like are, you know, it's showing her moves and we're trying to like mimic them or something. I think that was just kind of a lazy way to go about it. And if it was just going to be how it was instead, or if it was going to be like that, where we just like click through the boxes and it's done, I feel like they didn't have to say that it takes years and years and years to master. It'd be like, oh, actually, it's pretty simple. Just follow my moves. You know what I mean? Like one or the other has to change. Either cool cutscene to help us like really learn the thing, or the dialogue changing to just be like, hey, it's actually not too complicated. Because clearly it's not. We just did it. What do you think? Have you ensouled my tools yet? Yeah, it was a piece of dwarven rock cake. Ha ha ha. That's the first step out of the way. Now I need you to take this empty urn. I don't have to cremate anyone, do I? I hope not. You see, this is a specialized urn. I've altered it so that it has the ability to hold souls. The energy from the contained souls powers the soul. The energy from the contained souls powers the soul forge over there. This is a unique forge that can upgrade your necromancer's equipment. Okay, I see. So how can I fill it with souls? You'll only need weak souls for your first upgrade, so you can simply kill 5 chickens or perform 1 lesser communion ritual. Sounds easy enough. Come back when you've filled the urn. Okay, I want to go practice the ritual stuff again, because I need to get more familiar with that. So, let's do that. Because the communion rituals, I don't... Is that just the bone ritual? Or is that the one with the necroplasm ritual? If that's a thing. I can't even remember, dude. So if we place focus, the communion ritual. Okay, cool. So we'll just use the bones. We'll do that. And we actually have everything all set up, so we should be good to go. Is this low-key a decent way to, like, AFK necromancy? I should maybe spend some of my AFK time here just to get a couple more of these early levels out of the way. That's the soul urn filled up. I should return to Kili. Cool, we did it. And we got 3/4 of a level here. We're almost 23. Okay, so as a newer player, like, this is helping me learn the ropes of necromancy more, which is good. You know, I've had problems in the past with skills like summoning, which I feel like had very little help as far as understanding what it is, why you do it, and I feel like this quest is just expanding upon the basic stuff we learned in the first necromancy quest, which helps you as a new player just feel a little bit more comfortable with the skill. So far it's fine. You know, I wouldn't say the story of the quest is like anything to get crazy excited over, but it's alright. I mean, it's alright. Like, I filled up the soul urn. Really takes the now full soul urn from your hands. Alright, let's get the soul forge powered up, and I can teach you how to upgrade your equipment. We'll start with tier 20 for now. Whew, I was thinking I'd have to go bake you a red berry pie. Hot knight's sword reference. That's cool. Not just yet. Now, give me a moment. Kili shuffles off to her forge. It blazes to life. Then you bind the plates to the cloth like so. You've made yourself a piece of gear even the most infamous necromancers would wear. Now that's the knowledge section of the upgrade out of the way. So what's left? Well, actually performing the upgrade. This is where the work falls on you. Each upgrade will require some ensouled items, such as bars, cloth, and thread, as well as your current set of equipment. As I mentioned earlier, you can obtain these by performing ensoul rituals on various objects from the living world. It's not worth noting that for bars, you'll first need to smelt their unensouled versions at a furnace to be able to perform the ensoul ritual on them. You can see what items are required through the soul forge. Later upgrades may also need some additional items such as necromantic runes. Once you have all the items you need, simply return to the soul forge to perform the upgrade. Got it, so learn the knowledge from you first. and gather the ensouled items to carry out the upgrade at the Soul Forge. You're a natural. Make sure to come back and check in with me when you want to learn how to upgrade your equipment past tier 20, as improving it further will require different supplies each time. I'll be here if you need a reminder on anything. Yeah, will do. Thank you. Okay, we did it. Wow, but we didn't upgrade the armor, so we're going to have to actually upgrade it ourselves. Cool music for something very anticlimactic, but, you know, still cool, I guess. Great. Okay, so we learned how to upgrade. So the Soul Forge can now be accessed and may be used to upgrade your Death Skull and Death Warden all the way to tier 90. Wow, okay, so this is what you use to go all the way up in the equipment. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and let's just look at what we need here for this first one. So, for the tier 20 stuff, lesser ensouled cloth. Where do we get ensouled cloth? The cloth from? Lesser ensouled bar. Lesser ensouled bar. Oh, okay, I'm just seeing right here that it shows me a little info for, like, crafting the weapons, or crafting the stuff. Let me go scroll all the way up to level 15. Okay, here we go. Death Warden armor, tier 20. Oh, and it just, shoot. Okay, it just tells me the thing, but it doesn't tell me where to get it. I am going to, because I still don't want to, I'm challenging myself to not use the wiki here. I needed to figure this out. We're going to do lazy escape and teleport to the entrance of because I don't want to run. And we're going to go back up to the ritual site, because we need to ensoul the items, right? The cloth and the bar. And it's like, okay, what materials is it? Well, if I click on the ensoul item option here on the pedestal, maybe it will tell me. And then we can go get the stuff. And then ensoul it. That's the plan. Please tell me. Please show me. Come on. Lesser ensoul material, please. Oh, okay. So we need these spider silk things. That's what we need. Okay. I've got some in the bank. Let me go ahead and, you know what though? I needed to see what this the bar thing is. I want to know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Berthorpe. I'm going to go to the forge to see if it tells me how to make a bar at the forge. Because she said you need to smelt it at the furnace, right? So hopefully it'll drop down as like a drop down menu option. Let me see. Give me something. Give me something. Okay, ensouled bar. I'm on the lookout. Lesser ensouled bar. A bronze, iron, and a steel bar. Okay. So, okay, I don't have any iron bars. I have one bronze bar. So let me just make some iron bars real quick. Yeah. We'll go ahead and deposit those. And now we can make a lesser ensouled. Oh, but you know what? I need to make two for both pieces of equipment. So I only have one bronze bar. I literally need to go get some effing tin right now. Ugh. Should take me 5 seconds though. Let me do that. All right, I got a few more bronze bars. Let's go ahead and make the ensouled bar. Does it just make it? Oh, just makes like an, quick and normal, like a normal bar. Cool. So we'll just make all three. Why not? Let's make 3. Sweet. Okay, this is good news. And so now all we need is the spider silk stuff. Check it out. Here we go. Oh wait, it's Batwing. Oh wait, not spider. Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. Varrock must sell the spider silk stuff, please. Please tell me they sell the spider silk. Let's see. Okay, spider silk, yes, they have it here. Yes. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and just buy a full set. Hey, that all looks good to me. Let's go ahead. We've got all of our materials, and we've got all of our own equipment. So let's head back to Let's see if we can do this. So I like the fact that we have to use like mage gear, because like necromancy, we think of it as like evil mage in a way. So it's like we're corrupting magic gear to make it into necromancy gear. I feel like that's fitting. Yeah, I mean, what else would we use? Steel armor, like, and I appreciate that I didn't have to use the wiki to figure this out. Like, just a little bit of trial and error. Like, okay, let me just check like the ritual side and all that crap. Like, there was nothing that was, something you can also often find in like really old stuff in old school RuneScape, where it's like just a hard wall of like, you just need to know it, I guess, or look it up. But this was like, I could figure it out, which feels good. So we need to ensoul the bar. Oh wait, you know what? Let me deposit this stuff into the ritual chest. I'd rather it just be there than be sitting in my inventory. Oh no, it's stored in the focus thing, right? Deposit all. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we deposited that stuff. Good. Okay, so let's go ahead and ensoul the bar. Hey, we got another level up. That's level 23. Cool, and I think we need to just do a second bar. So let's go ahead and do our second bar.
No.
Scary Raziel. So he doesn't like that we're getting more powerful. Dude, I literally still have body chills from that. I love when that pops up. I think that's a really cool little thingy they add in there. They didn't need to do that, you know? Okay, that is both bars done, and we got another level, 24. So now we can replace the focus, and we're gonna now do our armor sets. So we'll go ahead and do the silk hood first. The thunk spooks me. But we didn't get to hear the mwahaha. Look, you said it down there, but I didn't get to hear it. That sounds like a glitch. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a good player. I'm going to go ahead and report and bug report. Okay, I put leveling up necromancy. A pop-up head of Raziel comes up, but it cuts out mid-speak during the mwahaha. His floating head also was glitched slightly. Cool. All right, I feel like I'm doing my part by submitting these bugs. I'm going to try to do that more often. So I like how it takes some time in order to get the new equipment. You know, this is sort of the same style as blacksmithing armor, you know, as I've done for like my adamant sets and soon to be rune sets. Like, it takes a while to make it, and I think that's a really cool, like, charming part of RuneScape 3 compared to OSRS. When you're crafting stuff and you just craft like these really epic things in like a one tick, like ka-dink, done. You know, it doesn't feel as epic. This feels like I'm earning this armor. This feels like I deserve this. And that's cool. I think that's a better aspect of RuneScape 3 than old school. Tell me I'm wrong. Okay, so I just noticed that it actually replaced the hood up there with boots. So I can probably just start the next ritual since it... Oh wait, you do not have all the required durability of one. Oh, I need to replace all my handles and stuff. All right, that's the boots repaired, and we got another necromancy level. That's level 25. Oh, and look at that. Look in the chat box down there. Oh.
No.
Ooh, it gets me every time, dude. It says Rune Mythos is now available. So I didn't realize that before we wouldn't have been able to just roll right into it. We really needed to get these extra levels. We needed to make this equipment, you know? Fair. And Rune Mythos is the last quest we need in order to complete the easy diaries here. So that's going to be the next quest we do. Ooh, okay, we ran into a slight problem. We have our change 1 rune depleted, and we don't have any ashes. So I need to go light some effing logs, dudes, and make some more greater... Oh, that sucks, dude. Ashes? Like, one of the most unnecessary things ever. I have to sit around and wait for these logs to, like, burn. I wonder if there's, like, an ashes, like, spawn point, or can I buy them from somewhere? I mean, really? Am I really about to just cut some trees and light some logs, and that's what's going down? Because I can't finish my necromancy ritual? Hey, you know what, though? That was one of the daily challenges today, so let's claim that. So, my question is... If I do a bonfire, does it not collect the ashes of every single fire? Do I have to do it the old school way in order for the ashes to, like, form? Because I'm pretty sure this thing that I get from the City of like, collects ashes and bones. I think someone told me about that. And so, that's my question. Do the ashes come from the bonfires too? Or do I have to do it this way? I really hope not, because I don't like fire making like this at all. I don't know if anyone really does. And I guess now we wait. So, what's been the highlight of your week so far? Okie dokie, we got our ashes. We are going back now to grab the necroplasm or necropalace. There's like 2 different necro name file things. It's kind of weird that they're very similar sounding. But we're going to get our necro purple stuff. We're going to make our inks. We're going to finish these rituals. We're going to get the armor upgrade, and we're going to be done. Oh, good thing we got some more lesser necroplasm now that I think about it, because... I guess we got that from our extra crafts we were doing. But anyway, we got our inks, so let's go ahead and repair this, and let's finish up these rituals. And that's another level up, 26. You guys hear that? It was like all broken up. It's all glitchy. They need to fix that, dude. It's such an epic, like, sound. It's like very, very scary, very cool, but it's not when it glitches like that. It's little things like that I swear, like glitchy things like that make some people just be like, you know what, screw this game. I'm not playing it. Like, as weird as that sounds, I think that's true. Okay, we should have all of our enhanced stuff now. So if I go into the ritual chest, look at that, our ensouled cloth. There we go. Let's go ahead and take all. We also got some extra bones, I guess. That's interesting. We're gonna go ahead and deposit what we can. Cool. We kept our bars, we kept our cloths, we are all set. Let's go. Okay, the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to disrobe myself. And so my question is now, hopefully it takes a little bit of time to craft this. I hope it's not instant. So let's upgrade our skull lantern first. Oh. Oh. No animation? No, nothing? Okay, maybe the death guard. Animation? Not even putting the hands in the furnace? Come on, hands in the furnace, something. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, it's a crafting level. 48, we'll take it. Oh man, all this prep to be able to forge this stuff, and all we're doing here is just standing at the forge. Your character, at least the smelting hands. Give me the smelting hands. They really should change that. That is really disappointing, unfortunately. You know, it's great to have our upgraded stuff. Let's go ahead and see how it looks, but I feel like that would not be hard for them to add a little animation in there. Actually, does it look the same? I guess the skull and the hand look a little different. Maybe this does look different, but hey, we have the upgraded armor, which is great. Which means I'm guessing tier 30 we get at, I'm guessing necromancy 30 and higher. So, but yeah, there we go, Kili Row. You know, I would say some up and down moments with this quest. Does a great job of teaching you more of how necromancy works. I love the process of actually creating the ensouled cloths and the ensouled bars. It makes it feel like upgrading your armor is this big event. But the actual forge here, how lame is that? I mean, you're telling me I'm going to craft tier 90 and it's going to be just me standing there, just NPC stand, and I'm going to get it? Like, an animation there would be really cool. And also, just the story behind crafting it, the years and years and years it took to, you know, develop the ability to, and again, we just stand there at the forge. I don't know. It's just, it's a little hit or miss for me there. So those are my thoughts. Overall, like, it's a nice, good feel of progression. Like, I feel like I'm progressing forward in the game, so that's pretty satisfying. Definitely makes me want to keep exploring necromancy and get the next quest done too. Rune Mythos. That's going to be the next one. So should be cool. Should be fun. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video as we continue this adventure together.